New Year wasting time. I thought that negative feelings about the end of the year start almost after the first half of the year, and painful words like, "This year went like this. The year is ending," flow from our tongues. How short is the energy of beginnings compared to it? We start New Year's words at the end of November at the earliest, but a double card. Positive initial energy starts just about halfway through December and flies into the beginning of the year, for 15 days whichever way you look at it. Because for so long, we've become people who think more about those who aren't. Question ends more, and attribute negative meanings to elapsed time. It's as if the brain's limbic system is always in turmoil against our lives' smiley face. Unless a wonderful year has passed, but there are no obvious miracles. We count the season without a harvest. Because although we seem to care about where we've developed spiritually or what identity we've become on a personal level, it's really not our most important topic. If the wishes we convey to the universe in the new year are not fulfilled in the first half of the year, perhaps even in the first quarter of the year, then there is no hope for the rest. Right? As if there is a difference between all this time and the remaining time. It is 6 months and the other 6 months. Especially since our ancestors got rid of some years, for example. Due to the death of the masked virus, although it was the year that made us grow more. The less we care about what we want to do and what we should do. The more time we wait for our expectations to sink in. In other words, the verbs of standing and waiting write victory over running for the sake of dreams that are the subject of the act of waiting many years. Instead of saying, "What did he add to myself? What he added to me?" we say, "What he did not give me," for the year, time, and people we meet. The onset of flirting or feeling on a date is also short-lived. We don't flirt with feeling in our hearts. We immediately chase the other person's faults toward us, bring up the possibility of end or loss, and bite our nails around those who don't exist. And we don't care about our feelings. Even when things go wrong, we deliberately waste time and regret it when it's over. Suffocating in our anger. We are preoccupied with keeping our guard up. Not because things are going well, but because we might be wrong. And it's our battle to be loved, not loved. Lost. With the end of the years and the beginning of drawing houses, cars and hearts on paper. We want money, property and love to come. Instead, we are not intending a year in which I will feel rich, happy, healthy, peaceful, and positively loved. Because we need things, money and people for these feelings. We always need a car, there should always be a giver, and if that happens, everything will be fine. It happens when a person who cares so much about themselves, their feelings, and their thoughts doesn't use their only problem over time. Apart from that, he can see himself in time, see his feelings and thoughts, see what he's got, and create his happiness within himself. According to many of you, 2021 could have been considered a disaster. For me, what happened? But despite it all, I'd say it's a great time in the season of come in. And I don't ignore what I've gained for myself and my existence. I don't have the excitement of the new year. The year ends in my rush. Because time is the best means I use to feel better, not things, money, and love. And I force him to serve that purpose under any circumstances. Set goals for years and months, set expectations, add meaning. But love doesn't end because there was no love in November. The sun doesn't turn around because summer is over. And your dreams don't end tomorrow because they didn't happen today. Just don't forget to give up and don't forget to move forward in your life. What you call time is that if you run, you're pregnant with chances, and if you stop, that's an excuse to fall.